Miniature Realms is proudly sponsored by Income Gaming, Cheltenham's premier friendly local game store. Check the link in the description. And Baron of Dice, finding your lifelong partner in wargaming. Link and discount code in the video description. Hello, welcome to Miniature Realms. My name's Stuart, and a bit of an unplanned video, but I thought I'd record this little introduction to something fun I wanted to do on the channel, or at least the community around the channel over at Discord. A few of the members of the Discord and a couple of patrons as well have suggested it would be fun to do something fun over on the Discord or related to the channel that was community building, but more of a challenge or a competition or something like that, but for it to be fun and light-hearted. And I've been racking my brains thinking about what to do. I wanted to do something that wasn't just a one-off competition. I no doubt will run competitions again on the channel. I have done beforehand, but I didn't want it to be just a straight giveaway of a box of models or something like that. As fun as that is to win, it's not something that's ongoing and engaging for everyone. So I've been thinking a little bit about what I could do that would be fun, get people talking, and linked into the hobby and painting, which is what the channel is so much about. So I had a bit of a light bulb moment. Well, I say a little bit of a light bulb moment. I've been inspired by other podcasts and things that have done something similar. I know the Age of Darkness Heresy podcast years ago used to do something very similar. I don't know whether they're still going now. I haven't listened for a few years. But I'm introducing the MHP, or the monthly hobby pledge. Now, anyone can take part. The only thing you'll need to do to take part properly will be to be a member of the Discord and post in the channel on there. And partly why I'm recording this short video to introduce it is because I realised as we started talking about it over on the Discord today that only members of the Discord or patrons would know that it had been launched. And I know there's an awful lot more of you that watch my videos and comment and things, that it might be something fun you'd like to get involved in as well. So I thought I'll put a video out there and explain what it's about, and if you wanted them to go over and join the Discord in order to take part, it's something you could do. So what is MHP, or monthly hobby pledge? It is just that, a monthly hobby pledge set by yourself. You choose what your goal is for the month. It can be a big project, it could be a really tiny project. You set it, you're only competing against yourself. You head over to the Discord, there's a dedicated Discord channel for it. You pledge what you're going to do that given month, and at the end of the month you post a picture with your completed project. If you don't do it, you don't do it. No pressure at all. So why something so simple? Partly it's because it's a kick up the behind that we all need sometimes to get projects finished, and it's a way of sharing that with others, getting a bit of support and encouragement for others, and it's something I definitely need at the moment. My own personal hobby is not in a great place, and it's not because I don't want to do stuff, it's just because I'm busy. So I need to be really careful of my time, and when I waste an evening just doom scrolling on my phone or watching television or something, I do often think I really could have painted something then. So I spend a lot of time making videos at the moment. I love doing it, and a lot of my painting on the videos is the only painting I'm doing in a given week. That's not a violins moment, that's my choice to do, but I've got some armies I want to paint, especially for the old world at the moment. I've got games planned and I need to get things done. So by setting targets for myself in a given period is going to be the best way of doing it. And there's a bit of pressure on me now. I've pledged already for February what I'm going to do, and I feel there's a little bit of healthy, fun pressure on me to try and get that done before the end of the month. If I don't, that's fine, as long as I've had a good go at it. So can you win anything? Really, that's not what it's designed for. It's designed to be part of a community that encourage each other to set some goals for themselves, some targets for the month hobby-wise, and completing them, and try and be realistic with those goals as well. It also helps you set out and realise how much time you've got in a given year. I know I'm really guilty of thinking, well, this year I'll get this army painted and that army painted and that army painted. And when you break it all down into its component parts, you realise it may be not as realistic as it seems. So it's fun. We're not trying to upset anyone if they don't achieve their goals. The last thing I want people doing is getting depressed if they're not achieving them either. And that's why the community's around, to kind of G each other up and give some friendly encouragement, and also to tell each other it's okay, because life is more important. Real life, jobs, family, those things all become before toy soldiers, and we need to remember that sometimes. Now, I said it's not a competition, and it's not, and there's no real prizes, but patrons do get a slightly extra incentive for taking part and completing their goals. So if you're a member of the Patron and you set a pledge and you complete it, you earn a dice. Now, you don't get that dice sent to you straight away. I will be ordering a completely new set of coloured dice designed just for this MHP program. And if you complete a month, a dice gets put by for you. And then at the end of the year, I'll tot up all the dice. So it's 1 dice per month in a normal 12-month period. And you could earn yourself an extra set of 12 dice. Now, patrons of a certain level get some Patron dice anyway. They are of a different colour. That's from tier 3 and above. And you'd get them sent out at the same time, which is January of the new year. So it takes a little while to build them up. But as I said, it's not supposed to be a big expensive prize. It's supposed to be a little bit of extra fun. But how many dice can you earn? If you're not a patron already and you like the idea of earning some dice for completing hobby projects throughout the year, set by yourself, so you could set them at really, really low and make sure that you earn those dice. It's totally up to you. I won't be vetting it. Then have a look at the Patron. The lowest tiers start from $1 or £1. And for that £1, you can join the Patron as a soldier of the line, which is the basic entry level for the Patron, very much as a way of supporting and a bit of a thank you. But in return, you do get some access to some extra Discord channels, so some Patron-only Discord channels. You get to participate in polls and choose the next video, that kind of thing. It doesn't happen every month, but there'll definitely be opportunities for that. You get to see a monthly behind-the-scenes hobby video or hobby diary that I do just for the patrons, when I sort of chat quite candidly about how things are going and what my plans are, that kind of thing. Get early access to some of my YouTube videos if I get them up in time. They're before the planned release day. I have them up as unlisted and share them with my patrons early. And of course, you get the chance to earn dice through MHP, which is what this video is mostly about, but by being a patron you get to do that. And then after that you have a £3 tier as well, which is exactly the same, but you get your name and the credits at the end of the video. And then the top 3 tiers are all those things, but you'd also get 10 dice each year, and the colour will change each year, and these are different to the MHP dice. And then each one has a different level of tuition built in, and that's the major difference and why they cost more money. The £8.50 is a private Discord channel where you can message me and send pictures, and I can give you feedback, and you can do that as much as you want. And then the next 2, you get that as well, but also get a period of time as online tuition using Zoom or Google Meet or maybe Discord video chat, a way of doing a bit of an online session, either demonstrating something to you or giving you feedback, or a mixture of both. And that changes between the 2 top tiers, between 45 minutes per given month or a full 90 minutes. Anyway, that's enough of the self-promotion and self-advertising of my Patreon. There's no pressure to do that if you do not wish to. Just supporting the channel by watching, commenting and liking and things is really, really good, and I appreciate it, genuinely do. And again, head over to the Discord and join the fun conversation in there, and join in with the MHP if it's something you'd like to do. If not, just join in the conversation in general. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me ramble on about this new, what I hope will be a really, really fun project, and I hope it will produce some results for me as well. But thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you soon.